Is Pokemon Go easy? This is a question that has really driven me crazy the past few years. Am I playing an easy game? I'm a competitive person, and when it comes down to Pokemon Go, I want to be the very best. But is this even possible? Hello trainers, I am Ganeto and a pro Pokemon Go player mainly focusing on the PvP aspect of the game. If you are new to the channel, through my videos I want to help others improve their PvP gameplay and provide general feedback. So as a Pokemon Go YouTuber that focuses mainly on PvP, now it is more understandable than ever as to why I want to become the very best. Pokemon Go is a fantastic game that lets people follow the trainer's journey, and you can literally be whoever and whatever you want. Follow the challenge to become the very best battler like us, or hunt down special locations to conquer gyms like a true gym leader as known as Misty, or even become a breeder, researcher, and therefore a friend to your Pokemon like Brock. Pokemon Go really mixes up the two aspects of the game perfectly, but is it an easy game? To answer the question, we must analyze the game not only from the PvP aspect, but also the PvE. A PvE trainer is someone that wants to have the best of the best Pokemon maxed up, or all the shinies, luckies, hundos, shadows, or even a mix of both. To do so, the PvE trainer grinds for 100% IV Pokemon, and when it comes down to strength, IVs are the most important thing to Pokemon Go. A PvE trainer may also hunt for those medals, which are endless by the way, or conquer gyms to upgrade those badges. Of course, gyms sit in between the PvE and PvP line, and for a long time gyms were the only thing close to PvP, but with no real interaction by the defender, and that's why I am gonna list gyms to PvE. Almost every 2 weeks Niantic is adding new Pokemon, rotates raids, and focuses on improving the game by adding new features every now and then. For example, Team Rocket is perhaps the best addition we have had since the start of the game, and gave Pokemon Go a fresh breath at the dark for the game era. Closing the PvE paragraph, you can do all those things and much more at no cost. With patience, if a new player joins the game, in a year they will have the chance to encounter pretty much anything. Also, Niantic helps new players a lot with XP events, handy items per level up, and guides you perfectly to understand the game without much effort. Is Pokemon Go easy though? From the PvE aspect, one can say that with all those things in the game, it is super hard to keep up with the rest of us, and it's impossible to catch everything. I think though that PvE is easy, just time consuming. Pokemon Go provides countless events in a decent rotation, featuring EXP gains to level up, easy Stardust farm, free items, and all Pokemon returning for better accessibility. And how about PvP now, Ganeto? Is Pokemon Go easy there? Remember when I said that you need the best possible IVs for PvE? Well, forget it. Here not only badges, medals, friendship and mostly levels do not count, but also you need horrible IVs and weird Pokemon to become the very best. PvP in Pokemon Go is done either with trainer battles or by participating in Go Battle League. Think of trainer battles as friendly fun matches you can have anytime with your friends, and think of Go Battle League as a blind matchmaking mess that you can't play forever. Go Battle League allows players to compete globally with each other in a ranking system that determines the very best. It is accessible to everyone, free to play and pretty rewarding. While Go Battle League has its flaws though, we are not here for that. We are here to answer: is Pokemon Go an easy game? Every trainer starting from level 1 joins the PvE aspect, then learns about the gyms and finally gets introduced to Go Battle League. Niantic does a really nice job on this introduction. To raise awareness of Go Battle League, Niantic has added legendary encounters as a potential reward for winning and has increased the amount of the rewards throughout the latest seasons. On top of that, certain special events are now being held that increase both the amount of battles per day and also the amount of rewards gained. And here is where Pokemon Go stops being that easy. Here is where skill is required and you are introduced to a brand new world that also expands your PvE horizons. Go Battle League uses an ELO ranking system, which is basically a ranking number that keeps increasing by the amount of the wins and keeps decreasing by the amount of the losses. Ace rank is for those that have reached 2000 ELO, Veteran for the 2500 ELO, Expert for the 2750 ELO and Legend for the whopping 3000 ELO. Even when you reach Legend, you can still aim even higher to compete amongst the best and well-known trainers ever existed in the game. Go Battle League leaderboards are just another way to determine the very best and give you a motive to keep pushing the game in Go Battle League even after reaching the legend mark. This is not only a smart move by Niantic but also gives you an interesting target. Target. This is the key word. This is the answer to, is Pokemon Go easy? It all depends on your targets. Do you want to become the best battler? Focus on Go Battle League and hunt those bad IV Pokemon to win more. Do you want to conquer areas? Focus on taking over gyms and flex your team's color. Do you want to complete your Pokédex? Focus on catching and participating on the rotating events. Do you want a completely different experience? Casually playing, catching and have fun with your friends? Just do it. It's all about your targets. Focus on a target and aim for it. As I have already said at the beginning, I am a competitive person and that's why I enjoy PvP. So focusing on PvP and aiming on achieving Legend is my primary goal of the Pokemon Go. And this is why Pokemon Go is one of the best games ever created, for the player experience. You can choose to take over gyms or even pet your Pokemon and explore. You can do whatever you want, just be you. Thank you for watching, trainers. Just be sure to leave a like before you go and please consider subscribing to the channel if you are a true Pokemon Go PvP player. Till then, see you next time, trainers!